Hey everybody, Coach Brandon here. Today we're going to talk about another way to defend the cross knee pass, and that's going to be by framing and putting in a lasso over the arm. In the last class, we looked at framing and bringing our knee into our opponent's hip as a knee shield. That knee shield helps me to maintain space, stops her from getting tight chest to chest, and allows me to recover my guard. Today we're going to say maybe I don't have the space for a knee shield, but there's another way I can use it. I don't need to use my knee to maintain space. I can use my foot and my ankle as a lasso. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to have Sammy come up to this side of me. We're here. Sammy's going to come into the cross knee pass. As she starts to encroach on my hip line here, I'm going to immediately frame and maintain space here. Okay, I don't want her to get in chest to chest. So my hands go to her chest and I frame so she can't come in. Now I want to take my left foot and find my left hand. Here, throwing in a lasso. Once I have a lasso, I'm going to get a grip on the cuff. So now as Sammy tries to come in and complete the pass, going through my head, and yeah, she can't do it because my foot is maintaining distance. So now from here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to extend my left leg to maintain space. Now my right leg can come out, foot in the hip. I can come up, get my 4 points of connection. I can off balance her. And then I can start to go into my attacks. So one more time, Sammy's going to go into the cross knee pass. I immediately frame right here. Very good. Now he's a little low. Perfect. Now from here, I'm going to take my left foot up and over the shoulder as a lasso, and I grab the cuff. Another thing you guys can throw in here to make the cross knee pass harder for your partner is to take your right arm underneath the knee, underneath my own leg. This is going to make it a little more challenging for her to get her right knee to the mat next to my hip. Okay, we don't want this knee to get to the mat next to my hip. That's a clear sign that she's starting to win this fight. By keeping my right arm underneath, it keeps everything elevated, makes it harder for her to drop her knee. So now I've got my cuff grip, and I'm going to use my lasso, my foot here that came over the arm, to push and maintain space. Now I can take my right foot out from underneath or from between her legs and put it in the hip. Now with that foot in the hip, I can come in. I can establish my 4 points of connection. And now I can go up and go into my offensive cycles. Okay, so as my opponent comes in, I'm going to frame. I bring my left foot in front of the arm as a lasso. That's going to maintain alignment with me and my opponent. It's going to make it very difficult for them to complete the pass. Then I use that lasso to push them away, making space, so I can extract my bottom foot, put it into the hip to maintain space. Then I go into my 4 points of connection and back into an offensive cycle. Thanks for watching, guys.